First, I find a PVC pipe to make the base of Fishbones. And yes, then measure it and cut it the length I want. But just full disclosure, I lost all the footage for this, and somehow I retrieved some of it, but there's still a lot missing, so I am very sorry about that. This took me just about a year to make because I was frustrated and put it away many times. So I am just as irritated and frustrated as you that footage is missing, because I used a lot of time making this. And then I can't even look back at the making of this. Oh my god. This part may take a while, so be patient. Now I measure up where I want all the details to be on the base. And as you have probably guessed, my cat likes to be near me while I work. This does not make work easier. But it is nice because she is so cute. Moving on to putting on these parts. Some of it is made of foam and some of it of cardboard. So let's start with the cardboard. I used this bucket of paint to measure out a circle because that is just what I had at hand, and then found the middle. Do this twice, and then you have these identical circle thingies. I glued on some foam, this is just from a yoga mat, and the cardboard circle thingies. Next up is making this long strip of cardboard to close up the circle. I don't know if that makes sense, but you will see what I mean in a second. Do I sound frustrated? Yes, I do, but I am still so irritated that I lost the footage. I am sorry. Now I have the foam placed on 3 parts of the base and the cardboard. Trace out with just normal paper where you want the other, I don't know what it's actually called, but like the bulky, there we go. Made those out of yoga mat foam as well. And then I just used a hobby knife to round the edges. Moving on to the head. So I have this footage that is really useless of me cutting foam, EVA foam. Yeah, Really useless footage, but that is what I'm doing, and I chose to include it because apparently I lost all the other footage of me cutting the head pieces and then I glued them together. So this is how the head looks for now. And save this part that you cut out of the eye. Now, still EVA foam, cut out some pieces to make the teeth. For the lower jaw, I used the white is EVA foam and the rest is yoga mat foam. And this is where these small pieces of yoga mat foam comes in. I glued them together like this and then made EVA foam sharp teeth that I glued into these tiny holes. Next is the joint of the jaws. Ta-da! Make another strip of EVA foam for the head. And now it is time for my first of many crises in this project. I realized that I made the head wrong. So this is supposed to go up and not down. Yeah. I literally screamed in the pillow. And then figured, I'll just go with it. This is my version of Fishbones. Next is the handle. Make 4 pieces of EVA foam. Glue them together. Make the lower handle stop part. I don't know what that's called. And paint it and cover it in bandages. More details that I didn't film making EVA foam. This is what I got so far. Now I am plugging in the PVC pipe with cardboard so it's not a hole. Next up is paper mache. Just paper mache the entire thing. Remember these bits for the eyes? Glue them on the inside. And prime the whole thing. Glue it together. Make sure your cat does not eat the foam, because apparently she likes the texture of biting it. So I have to hide all of my foam. Then I painted it. It looks pretty good, but this is the point where basically the rest of my footage is gone. But the fins, I have made those of EVA foam. And as you see, I almost paint the thing in splashing pink. But I still have pictures of the handle. So this is PVC pipes. I covered that in Worbla and painted it. I decided to put lights in this, but of course I bought a box that was defect. So I had to buy a new one and then learn how to solder. I just had to learn a new skill 3 days before my competition in Fantasy Day. Yay! But somehow I made it, and this is the finished product. I am very proud of it, and I am so sorry that I lost the footage. I am just as frustrated as you are. A year's work.